Welcome back. Software Incorporated. You know, it's kind of a boxy little building, isn't it? We're going to do some construction this time, I think. We've hired our artist. Now we've got 3 people, but we're all kind of crowded in here. I want to do something about that. I just haven't decided what. Upstairs offices, maybe? Would this be better as a hangout space? I think we'll find out, but I want to breach $250,000 before I do something like that, so I think we need to get going on the games. Let's go ahead and fast forward here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept the pay raise. That's fine. So they're doing some work here. Let's keep an eye on this alpha here. I don't want it to get too far without getting through. Let's go ahead and pause this. That'll speed things up. Look at that. Art's coming through really nice. That slowed it down a little bit. We've really got to... well, let's just go ahead and promote it. This is not going to go well, I don't think. And we'll just go ahead and... yeah, we'll beta it. I mean, it's game assets, so let's just release them. There we go. Outstanding quality. I completely trusted that we had that. So, alright. We're still doing hospital escape. We don't have a whole lot of active users. I'm noticing that this is generally not the best use of our time. We've got to start doing some better software. I really want to take off. Now, here's another thing that we've got. We've got loans. We've got insurance policies, right? And I don't even know, right? I don't even know. To attract better employees and make money off the interest. We can do that. We can also buy stocks, right? We can sell stocks. We own these shares here, but I'm relatively sure that we can buy stocks if we sell some stock off. Or maybe we can just buy it somewhere else. Like, I would like to buy stock in some other company. Make a little money passively. Let's see here, though. Let's do some contract work. It's an embedded system. We've got good system programmers. Need 3.53 units, and we've only got 1 month to do it. That seems a little tight. That wants 2 artists. There we go. A designer and a programmer, clock and thermostat. It's not a lot of money, but we're going to take it because I think we can handle both at the same time. So check this out. Let's go ahead and develop. Won't take too long. We want to come out of this ahead for sure. So what do we think? Nobody has gotten back to me about wanting to put their name in the game. Let's go ahead and just promote this. Fast forward. They can fix some bugs today. Active users pretty low. We're fixing a lot of bugs, which I guess is good. Go ahead and release. There we go. $10,000. Maintenance, cleaning, IT support. Right, that's like $100, $50, $100 up front, and $100 per repair. We probably don't need IT, but we'll see. Looks like they did something, so maybe they do. Alright, so 171. We probably need to put some time and effort into investing in our future. Do we want to do a new game engine? Do we want to do something else? Operating systems. What do operating systems take? 2 designers, 3 programmers, and an artist. That seems like an awful lot. I don't think we're going to do that. So, what else can we write? This wants 2 programmers and 1 designer. That's pretty alright. Let's see if we can find something that we can get an artist in on, though. Not antivirus. Audio tool, surprisingly. Look at these. There we go. That gets us an artist. I like it. So we're going to spend some time making a really cool graphics editing thing. What should we call it? Graphics, we have draw, we have paint. How about Pixel Sculptor? It's a 2D editor. Its category is default because that's all that we can do. It's not going to be in-house. We need to add... We're going to go ahead and make it for int x and... yeah, these two. I think that's the way to do it. So we'll go okay. And that's probably why Hospital Escape is going down for people that are following us, is we designed it for the older operating systems. So let's go ahead and look at what project development is. Okay, well, let's say that we're going to develop it. Now let's look at project management. All right. So we can have projects, and I don't really know what it's all supposed to do. We can assign certain leaders. We can assign teams to different things. We can assign all this. It looks kind of like a way to be able to handle everything on top of it. So that makes sense in a way. No, I don't really want to continue. Let's just go ahead and close it. And we'll skip to tomorrow. And let's see how they do. We can keep supporting Hospital Escape for a little while. Actually, there was a thing I saw for your releases. The quality is great. There was a way to do a port. Here we go. So let's look at the port. And we're going to port them to these OSs here. And so we're going to make a port. Let's pause Pixel Sculptor for just a moment. Let's look at what the port does. I think it just re-releases it. And we've still got some followers and stuff like that. We're doing good on the support for it. Supporting it over is just going to get us new people to play with, I think. Wow, so that worked really good. Do we need to print additional copies? So we've just got Hospital Escape. It just added new things that we can run it on. There's still 3,700 in stock. So I think that we can just go ahead and skip to tomorrow. And see if that number of users goes up. It sure doesn't seem like it. Now we could probably market it or something like that, but I don't know that the port really helped us here. Maybe if we had dedicated marketing people who were doing nothing but hyping all this, that could be a thing. I think we'll go ahead and just put the pause on it. I want everybody working on this. So we're up to mediocre. Good. Great. We're going to be the best there ever was. Like no one ever was. It's alpha but no followers. Yeah, that's fine. So our artist is stressed. How interesting. How much art do we need? How much code do we need? Estimated art units of 3. Well, this is a great product. This is really going to fit for everybody. Let's... Yep, there we go. We grabbed them. Okay. Only 721 active users. That's alright. It's alright, I guess. So... I don't know how long it's going to take us to do this. And I don't know that I want to do a press release on it yet, although maybe we should send ourselves to marketing class at some point. Why are you just hanging out there, buddy? I know you love working, but you don't feel like it? You've got no effectiveness? Not working, negatively affected by the environment. You know what we should do? Let's just go ahead and call cleaning, because that floor is getting gross. And maybe that will help some. Maybe that's a good reason to get this going, is that everybody in this tight little space makes it dirty really fast. That may be why. That may be wise. I still want to make some progress, though. Alright. Code's coming up. Let's see if we can get about a third of the way there. And then start looking at marketing. Okay, we're about a third of the way here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a new team. And the new team's name is going to be Marketing. Okay. Now, we need to start assigning some people. We are going to put... Well, let's pause it real quick. Alright, we're going to put ourselves on the marketing team. And they can stay on the core team. So, let's go ahead and close that. We're going to start a new press release. We're going to do pictures. We're going to assign marketing to it, not core. Now, our marketing skill ain't the greatest, but we're not terrible at it either. So we can watch the code, and we can watch the art, and we can watch our press release come up. Doing pretty good, and one employee's on vacation. That's okay. Art's probably what we need less. Alright, well, Julie's not good at this, so let's do something about that. We're going to pause it. Julie, let's look at you here. What are you good at? She is good at 2D art, though. We're in the alpha. You should be writing. I don't understand. She is quite skilled in 2D art. I mean, comparatively. But okay. If we're not, then we're not. Let's educate her. And we're going to send her... Oh, you mean not the coding for art. You mean the art. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. But let's change her role. We want her to program. And we want Kara to do art. That makes sense. That works. All right. We're getting it slowly but surely. All right. Well, while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and select Kara Robertson. Send to educate. Kara can go for you can go for a month for 2D art. Do it. How is Malcolm's marketing? It's interesting because it's not really listed as a skill here that we can look at. I thought it would be, because coding, designing, and art were all different things that we could look at. So I'm not really sure how to know if he's good at it or not. Maybe we can just do it by looking directly at him. Where's his stats? Employee details. Here we go. Marketer. No, he's a great marketer. He's fine. He is fine. So let's just fast forward a little. Oh, no. That's what we need to do. We'll do that. We only want her on the code. There we go. Employees can't keep up with support on hospital escape. That's true. Sure. We'll pay you a little more. That's fine. Time to do some, there we go. We'll unassign marketing here real quick. There we go. We're doing good. There are too many teams in one room to make sure people don't have to walk through other teams' offices. And that's another good reason for us to start looking at designing things. Apparently, it really wants multiple people. That's fine. Alright, so the code's coming up pretty good. We've got our artist at training right now. Code's about half done. And we're almost done with our press release. We're just going to go ahead and release it now. And we will call cleaning. Eventually, it would be nice to give everybody either big departments where they only do the thing that they do, or everybody gets private offices, I guess. I don't know. We'll take a look at it. This is still a pretty small indie company. 3 people working in one room. I have seen pictures of people doing that, and it looks a little crazy, if you don't mind me saying so. Let's manage teams here. And I want... Nope. Manage employees. You are back on the core team. And you'll do any role. So that's good. We're about to cancel support. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and cancel it now. I don't care if we piss off 157 users. Let's see what it does. Not much. Not much at all. Code is coming along really nice. Look at that. Everybody's all on one team doing what they're supposed to do. Synergy's pretty good, right? Look at that. Compatibility, minus 100. Because there's nobody in them. That seems like it's probably a bug. There we go. 127%. Not so bad. Not so bad. Why are we dedicated to leaving earlier than everybody else at this point in time? Malcolm, what's up with that? It's costing us $7,000 a night. We are 2/3 of the way there. Let's just get it done, folks. This will probably over-spec our code a little bit, but I don't think I mind. I don't know. Actually, art's coming up faster than the code is. Alright. One more month. $50. Alright, we can do that. It's probably because I'm working everybody so hard. But I mean, that seems like a pretty reasonable pay rate, right? $4,000 a month for sitting in front of a computer, coding all the time. Takes a lot of creativity and mental imagery to pull that off. So, we are there on art, and we are almost there on code. I think he's leaving a little earlier than usual because of, because they're carpooling. Alright, we are about to hit it. Let's get ready to promote this once we hit 8. Then we're going to spend some time bug fixing. There we go. So there's a little bit of a delay. Fixing bugs. Alright, interesting. This is interesting right here. The artist does not fix bugs. Bugs are only for coders. There's nothing else for this person to do. Let's take a look at their details. They're good at art. But I think I want to get them some design work. Yeah, I think design would also potentially be useful. But I don't know if the base skill means anything. I mean, does it come up? Let's take a look. It looks like it's just as wide as the D. That's right. Just as wide as the D. Alright. So, Kara Robertson. Educate. You can spend 2 months on design. And what do we probably need help in? We're max on system and 2D for us, so let's have them look at 3D design. Start the education. Let's get back to fixing some bugs. Actually, I was about to say, we could just send that person home now. Let's skip to tomorrow. We're still fixing bugs. I think it's time to go ahead and release a press build. Because we're pretty good. I mean, this is the final product. We are just in bug fixing at this point in time. This should get us a lot of followers. 188 followers? See, the press release wasn't a big deal. They're like, hey, alright, so you said you're going to do a thing. And you guys are game designers. I said, yeah, but we can also sculpt pixels. Computer's getting to be very slow. Alright. Alright. Well, let's see if we can... Malcolm. Let's go ahead and call IT. Get in here, IT. There we go. He just changed computers. That's fine. And unassign that. That works. Alright. Followers is going up. We fixed 120 bugs. Let's say marketing. February of 87? I don't think so. Let's say May of 86. Guess when this is coming out? Soon. Sooner than you thought, followers. Now, can we release another press build? Alright, let's see what we get tomorrow. Oh yeah, lots of followers. Kind of doubled our numbers. It's also probably a good time for us to consider starting to print, but not yet. Keep fixing those bugs. Let's see what they had to say about it though, right? Beta review of Pixel Sculptor. We got our hands on Pixel Sculptor from Circle Software, and it hasn't been that long since we last tried it. The target demographic doesn't really know who Circle Cinema is. We haven't really heard about Pixel Sculptor. It might be the new big hit, and it has all the new features. It's not that far from release. So, yay, we got all the new features. That means we checked a bunch of checkboxes, I think. When they were saying we didn't have a lot of features before, they weren't wrong. So, I think this will work out. We'll keep going. Yeah, employee's tired and can't work. Well, that happens. Alright, so here's the thing that always weirds me out. It's going to let us keep working on the bugs, and maybe that's important because we seem to be able to release online bug fixes. Like, we're able to work on bugs, which seems to make people happy during the support phase. So I guess that's okay. So we're probably going to look at printing here pretty shortly. Alright, so we've got our artist in residence here. So that's good. Let's get a contract work that is game assets only. Since we need 2 artists, but we're going to take it anyway. And yeah. That should work. I think we want to set Malcolm to programmer only. That way he doesn't work on the game assets, and it's still one team. Seems to go okay. That's counting up really fast. And then I think it's time for us to start printing. So print 9,000 copies. We're actually going to release here in a few hours. Alright, it's time to release. 229 bugs is the most polished product that we've ever done. Start a marketing campaign. It's crucial. You can start it. Let's try it this time, right? We're going to set a budget of, I don't know, how about 8,000? We'll assign the core team to it, and there's only one person on it, so we've already printed. You are set as programming. We're going to fix that. You need to be able to go back to marketer. That should get you working. So here's our money. Here's our money. Boy, that goes really fast. They said it's just a sync. So, yeah, that makes sense. All right, go ahead and just promote that. Yep, that's fine. And then, I mean, let's see what happens when we go to tomorrow. 140 users. Man, that's it? We had so many followers and there's only 140 users? Does not meet demand. Oh, well, you know why? Man, call the courier. $140 users. Man. Well, it happened. Alright, come on, man. The beta thing needs to get done. There's no bugs to fix. Just release it then. Alright, excellent. So we can really kind of keep our, yeah, do it. Accept it. We actually apparently have a really fantastic coder. Or artist. Not a coder. We have those too, but... Look, man, I don't know if you know about it, but all this shit on the floor is really distracting. It's gross. But I don't want to pay $1,000 every month just to make sure that the cleaning staff comes, right? I can just try and remember to call them every time it gets gross and pay a few hundred. So I don't think it's worth it yet to schedule it. Now, when we have a bigger office, maybe, especially if they're going to spend like all day, I think there comes a point in time where if they're actually going to spend all day there, then it's used to do it. All right, so, wow. Just, they're not doing anything, huh? All right, let's pause it. Oh, they got a bug. They got a bug. Look, we're on top of the bug fixing. All right, that's all there is to it. We are on top of the bug fixing. And the day's almost over. That's fine. You know what? Fine. Stay on top of the bug fixing. I don't mind you having an easy afternoon of it. Everybody's gone home. Let's see what it looks like tomorrow. 2,141 active users. All those queued up things. Art's coming up. All right, so we have one employee on vacation. That's fine. We'll get ready to promote this. Yep. There's the delay. There's no bugs to fix, so we'll just release it. All right, so we are making... Wow, we made a lot of money. What is going on with that? Let's look at our finances here. Last month, in software sales, this is what we got. 800, or 8,000, 162,000. We've got 21,000 so far. And that's just from doing the game assets. I think it's worth it to keep this guy doing game assets until we need him. Need her. Or something. So let's see. Logistics. Yeah. I want game assets. Here we go. 20,000. It needs to be at least bad. Well, yeah. Accept it. Do it. Get on it. Look, I know it's ridiculous that we don't have that much time left in today, but I think we're going to pull it out even tomorrow. Let's do it. Oh, God. You went on vacation? Oh, shit. Can we cancel it? What happens if we cancel? Yeah. Okay, so we lost half the value, or a quarter of the value. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Fix those bugs. Now, we're in pink right now. I think we did a thing that pissed everybody off by canceling that. Sorry. Also, I want to point out we are over our budget for when I said that we were going to start redesigning some things. So, let's take a look. I think it's interesting that in order to do the darkness in the room, I just realized that what they're actually doing is they have spawned in a shaded cube, basically. All right, we need to put the walls back up. And we can do that. There we go, toggle walls. Because we need to move this thing. We're going to wind up having to put a staircase here in the back room, so that should work. Now, there was a staircase here. Is it because there's no room up there? Or is that just not large enough? Like, that seems like that should be fine. Oh, I think I know what it is. Do we want to add an extra, like, stairwell area instead of using up that room? Because eventually we may need to put in, like, another pallet, even. Let's build another room with a stairwell. Now, the stairwell is at least 2 by. Now, we could probably put the stairwell here, where the bathroom is, and move the bathrooms. This is our key right here. So, okay. We're going to bring down the walls. We're going to cancel that. We're going to put the poop machine out there, which is a terrible place for a poop machine. We're going to take this light fixture and we'll put it, I don't know, wherever. How about... That's fine for now. And then we need to look at being able to delete some stuff. There's a clone tool, there's a road tool, there's building blueprints, which allows us to make pre-made buildings and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. If we get a pattern we like, we can repeat it. Okay, good to know. And let's see here. We're going to go ahead and put... So, I think it's not really going to work with the wall there. Which is kind of a shame. It seems like it should, but I think we can just get rid of it. There was a... Yeah, we're not going to do wires. Oh, you can toggle and untoggle the lights. That's cool. All right. There was a tool I saw at one point in time. Anchor grid, have grid size, furniture snapping angles. It let you, there we go, join rooms. Select entire building. Destroy room, limit your room usage, merge rooms. So if I select this room and this room, and then I merge rooms, there we go. And got rid of the wall. And provided some unpredictable... I suppose whatever room I selected first. Okay, maybe it's not that unpredictable. I just predicted it. Alright. Why do you not work? You gotta tell me why, or I don't get it. Let's go ahead and go up a level. Probably because there's nothing up a level, I would guess. Just, like, I don't understand what this post is either. Alright, so let's take a look at... So we've added an upstairs. Now, will it allow us to place the stairs? Yes, it should. Yeah, I like that. There we go. So now we've got an upstairs. As a matter of fact, we may have even been able to leave like the wall and stuff like that. Let's find out. Walls. Yes, it looks like we could have done that. And then we can actually put a door. There we go. Now, the one thing I noticed that I don't kind of like about that is look how dark it is. Something is blocking the path. Something's blocking the path. So while it will let us do that, it's really not a good idea, it seems like. So let's go up a level here. There we go. So it put us a big hole there in the middle. Now, what is the smart way for us to design it? Because I'm realizing that putting the stairs there may not be our best friend. Where else might be a good place to put stairs? We could try putting stairs in here and move all of this somewhere else. I mean, we'll just drop it upstairs for now, I guess. We can put that there. That's fine. I mean, all that stuff's blocking all that other stuff, but I don't think I really care. Just dismantle. No. I want you to... Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, turned out not to be the whole wall segment, so that's fine. Probably because we can't get to it. That would be my guess. Let's add a cased opening again. Oh, I know what it is. We have the ceiling fixture in there. For right now, it can go there. All right. Better. I'm even tempted to put, like, the vending machine right there, right? You've all seen those kinds of staircases. Yeah, like you go in there and there's, like, the little snack machine and stuff like that by the stairs. I think that looks really good, you guys. That looks really good. Now, we need to get some sort of a light fixture in there. Luckily, we have one. We'll just put it right there. Now, let's take a look at what the upstairs looks like. That is a lot better. That's a lot better. We can design like a little hallway and do offices and stuff like that. Excellent. We also probably need some more windows. We could do like a little patio deck thing up here. There's really no limit to what we can do, and no reason that we should do it that way, but I mean, why not, right? All right, no, not that. We're gonna do this. We will do like a like here. Yeah, we'll put it there. Put that there. Okay, looking good. So interestingly enough, it's letting me just tear down walls between rooms. Can I destroy, like, this room? What happens if we destroy the room? Yeah, just bulldoze it. Oh, crud! Did I lose my stairs and my... Well... Crap. Alright, good to know, right? Okay, we're going to construct a rectangle room that... No. We're going to construct a room... Can go like that. And then, how big do we want these other offices and stuff to be? Oh, we can go at angles. I did not notice that we could do that before. Cool. Okay. Well, then maybe we won't do something that's completely angular. I think offices need to be at least 4 spaces. 6 would be kind of cool. So we could go straight across and there could just be hallways up there. But we've destroyed our break room, so I want a break room of some sort. Let's do something. All right, let's not do the patio yet. Let's do... that can be the break room. It's our new and shiny break room. And then we can put an office here. Yeah, we're really not going to get 3 offices up here and still have a break room, it looks like. Because I need some opening here. Like, at least this needs to be open. Maybe. Maybe we can. There's a possibility. Oh, what was that? What was the round thing? Oh, it's the car. All right. No, I don't think we're going to bulldoze the car. Let's add another wall there. No, 4 is good. Let's do 4. It's just going to be big. We're not going to worry about too many offices. We don't have a need for too many offices yet. So we'll do that. And then let's make one more room. It'll be our upstairs hallway. There we go. Look at that. That is us. Now, let's do some cool things. I wish there was a hotkey that took me up and down floors, and there is. It looks like it's Q and E. All right, let's see here. We don't want to use a long stairs. We're just going to do this one. Perfect. So we've got the vending machine there. This goes up. We will restore the bathroom there. It's just going to remain behind the scenes because there's not a lot of bathroom furniture, so I'm not willing to put a lot of effort into it. All right, now let's look at doing some cool windows and stuff. So that is a large window. That is a wide window. That's a gate and an open gate. Let's see. How is that? Nope, I don't think I like that. I like... Oh, we can scale it. Cool. I just noticed that. All right. I don't know. Do we like the individual frame? Like bump, 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 bump? Or do we just like the big boxy look? How about... Well, does it change? That's 40. Yeah, it's literally just the same. Alright. Yeah, and shift lets us place multiples. That looks good. That looks like we know what we're doing. Of course, our windows upstairs and downstairs don't really match right now, do they? Well, let's see. And then... Yeah. This whole wall basically is just going to be glass. I mean, that's just really what it's going to come down to. So things are looking pretty good there. Let's go ahead and go down a level. We need to look at what it's going to take for us to... I think we can just... How does that look? Well, I guess I'm not going to win any awards for buildings, huh, guys? No awards. Okay, those are probably for posts. Like, maybe we can actually build out over it and treat that as kind of like a carport? I don't know. Like, it would be better for us to move these computer stations around, but I think I'm going to bring some people upstairs, so maybe it won't matter. Maybe it won't matter. It's useful to have the whole team all together, but at the very least, we're going to get rid of the computer guy, or the art guy, and the art guy is going to go upstairs, and art guy is going to have his own thing. So let's look at a door. And we probably have enough room here to be able to do a little bit more play, and then I think we'll call it an episode. Let's put a door there. So that's kind of our break room. And then let's grab a couple normal doors, and we'll do one there. I should have held down shift, and we'll do one there. All right, looking pretty good. Got a lot of natural light. We can grab the coffee pot. For now, we'll put it there. We can grab... Oh, we lost our couch. That's right. That's fine. Ooh, basement. That's right. I forgot about that. I wonder if we can stack these rooms on top of each other. It would be neat to have a basement with some of the less savory things like the printing. But let's take a look. I want to go back to furnish. Let's call it a canteen. Now there's a bench. Kitchen, which has actually got a range and a fridge. You have to have the fridge in order to cook. I don't think we need to do that. How about office or outdoors? You can put like little pine trees and stuff like that. Reception. All right, we're going to put in a couch. And then what we got? We got a reception desk. We're not really going to do that. What else do we have for a break room? We could do heaters and stuff like that. This may be the time to look at doing some other stuff like that. All right, that's probably enough. I'm not going to put in a bench. I don't really want people sitting around for that long. Oh, we will put in a water cooler. Because, I mean, come on. There's our little break room. Yeah, it is. Put a plant there. Yeah, that looks like the kind of place that you would want to go and hang out. All right. So we'll go down again. We're going to grab this. And... Oops. That can be our artist's office. Wait, something's blocked. Oh yeah, the temperature will vary a lot. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine, actually. And then we're going to put in a bookcase. And that's what the upstairs offices look like. Not so bad. All right. how about we select the room, and then let's look at doing a little bit of like room colors and room construction material and stuff like that. We can stay with the floor. I want to paint it. I want to paint the walls differently anyway. Interior. Actually, let's cancel that here real quick. We need to do the interior room construction first. So tech stuff or stripes. I think stripes is where it's at. Yeah, stripes. That's more of an artisty kind of a thing. Now we can come in here and do the room colors. Exterior's fine. Oops, I selected the wrong room. This room. There we go. Much better. All right, interior colors. That actually looks kind of good with the red, but I don't think that's where we want to be. So let's do something like kind of a brighter, more saturated orange. Green. Where would you want to be if you were on this scale? How about just a little bit of color and then towards purple? That looks good. And then for the floor, let's do purple again, but let's do like a dark purple, like a dark royal purple. And then we're going to come in here and change room construction material for the floor to like carpet. Yeah, there we go. It looks like some textured carpet. Oh, no, that's not carpet. Room construction material, floor. We'll just do the plain straight color. So that's a pretty nice office. It is going to be grossly hot. So I noticed our money is still 325. Like, that is not the cost. That is where we're at. See, we can pop out. We can see how much money we have here. So I think it's time for basement. We're just going to need to drop down. Sadly, the basement isn't... All right, that's what we'll do. We'll put the basement here. That's how it's going to work. Interesting. Well, I guess that means the bathrooms are in the basement, or I have to chop out some space here and make a bathroom right there. And I think I can do that by moving us over there. Can we move stuff while we're using it? Yep. We can. He's a little cross about it, but we can do it. All right, so let's go back here real quick. I need advanced time so that we move. There we go. Oh, actually, we're just kind of leaving for the day, it looks like. Some of us, anyway. So back to the working. Yeah, we will create a bathroom here. Interesting. It's getting tight, but I think it's going to be okay. All right, one of the things we're going to do is get rid of this heater, this radiator, because while we're building the basement, you guessed it, central heat. All right, so let's get that up here for now. And then we're going to get rid of the window. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Get rid of the cubicle. That's fine. Get rid of this cubicle. That's fine. Now, the thing is, the bathrooms are... There's no reason that it needs to be like a 4x4. I mean, it feels better to us as human beings that have to go to the bathroom, but I don't think it's necessary for this game. We could do a 2x2 bathroom. Or a 1x2 bathroom, I mean. So, like, here, against the wall, and then put, like, a little door right there, maybe? Let's try it. We'll put a toilet there. We'll put that there. We're going to go ahead and just draw. There we go. Man, isn't that tight. But it looks okay in the room. I mean, Yeah, it looks okay. It might be better. Well, frankly, it would probably be better if we started changing the dimensions of things or just added the bathroom somewhere else, but I mean, I don't think that's a big thing for us right now. The other option is, let's bounce back. We can do something like this. That actually looks better. And let's put a door on it. There we go. Door, bathroom. There we go. That's no longer blocked. Staff's unable to reach the wall lamp. Make sure nothing is in the way. Well, then we're just going to get rid of it forever. Goodbye. And we got that extra lamp from before. There we go. That is the teeny tiny bathroom. Because we don't need anything bigger than that to go poo. We just do not. Alright, so we need to go down a level. But I have no real good idea on 2 away. And then 3 up. So 3 by 2. That's where it starts. Okay. Yeah, that works. Alright. Here we go. So that's 3 by 2. There we go. You hear the drip drip? That's kind of cool. And then what sort of turning do we need for this? It's got to have the back and forth for this, so that's fine. What side do we want to enter on, and what side do we want to descend on? I guess we can do stairs the same way, like this. There we go. That's pretty good. I think I need at least a wall here, though. I wonder if I can do 2 and do an archway, though. Or even a door. Let's try it. The worst, it'll just tell us it doesn't work. So it says it's blocked. And if I put a door here, it stops being blocked, but then it says something's blocking the door. So we'll revert it. We'll put a door, an archway there. Something is blocking its path. Well, what? I don't see any way that anything can be blocking its path. But I don't know how these doors really operate, so that's fine. And then let's just go ahead and back it up. We'll just draw the single wall. There we go. That's all we needed. Can't we just draw a wall? Can't I just draw a wall without drawing a room, folks? The answer is apparently no. I have to do this to join the room. Because it probably looks at each one as a series of cubes. Well, crud. Alright, what can we do here? If we really need another 6-part space, and we might, can we make this room smaller? Or somehow put the bathroom in it? Like, could we make this a room and then square it here with a bathroom? I think that might be the key. That might be the key. So let's do this. No. That's my fault. Stop it. Alright, here we go. So if I do this, and then I do this, I can grab this. No, you can't grab that. What am I thinking? You can't grab doors and move them around. That would be witchcraft. And then let's just put a doorway here. So that looks okay. Toilet. We'll put a light here. That's a good place for a light. Let's tear out a wall. Yeah, there we go. That's gone. All right. Making progress here, folks. Slowly but surely. All right. Oh, a floor lamp. It makes a room bright, but is also in the way. All right. So we also need a light for in here. And I think this is a fine place to put it. It's not a big deal. Okay. Let's jump upstairs real quick. That office needs this floor lamp so bad. You just don't even. There we go. So we've got a break room now. We have our bathroom moved over here. We've got a lot of crazy nonsense. A couple of stairwells. Look how big we've gotten. Why is that a problem? Oh, I think that's just saying the temperatures. Of course, that's fine. Now, for this, I think we want to just do like some cold concrete gray for the floors. So let's do room construction material, floor, smooth. There we go. We'll do some concrete gray. Apply. Nice. Actually, let's take a look here at the room construction material as well. We'll just do that. Oops, that was the exterior, wasn't it? That's my fault. That's my fault. Okay. What's the best way to do that? There was a reset to default style. There we go. Room construction material, interior. We can go with smooth, or we can go with... Yeah, we'll just go with smooth. Go to floor. We'll set the floor to smooth as well. Now, in this room here, we're going to go do room colors. The interior can be... How about... 90, 90, 90. That's a good one. And then the floor, we'll do the same. And apply. Now, I want to copy that room style. Can we just copy this one specific room style without making it default everywhere? No. Okay. Alright, so we're going to temporarily set this as default style so we can come in here and say, hey, you're going to be the default style. Or was it set as default style? No. I want you to... That's set as default style, but I want you to unify, no. Assign, no. Auto-assign, no. Destroy, no, no. That. Okay, so reset all to default style is all selected. Make note of that, ladies and germs. Alright, last one. Set. There we go. That is the basement. This is looking pretty cool. This is looking really cool. I'm excited about this. We've gone way over what we needed to do for this episode, but I don't really want to stop, but I think we will. Let me go ahead and pull back. Let's take a look at what we've got going on here. Yeah, much better. All right, we're going to just hop out real quick. We're going to do a same game as episode number 4. Game has been saved. Just want to remind you all that I am starting out, so I welcome your comments and suggestions. Let me know what you think. Like a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you didn't like it. If you want your name in the game, go ahead and put it in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time.